Hello. Welcome to the Legal English UK YouTube channel, and today we are going to look at the structure of law firms, particularly in England and Wales, which is where we operate, of course. And so we'll take a look at the different people involved in a law firm, from associates to paralegals, legal executives, legal secretaries, trainees, equity partners, and salaried partners. And none of that, by the way, is in order, but you'll learn as you go along. Here's the typical structure of a law firm. So right at the bottom, you've got the support staff like legal secretaries, legal executives, paralegals, possibly even trainees you could include there, anybody else. Juniors, admin assistants, IT, whatever, how big the firm is, depends how many support staff there are, of course. Then next level, you've got the solicitors. Above that, associates. Above that, you've got junior partners and senior partners. So that's the basic structure of a law firm. These law firms that we're talking about are the typical law firms operating outside the City of London, so more traditional law firms. If you go into the City of London, it is much more like a business, so you're likely to have a chief executive, and there might be a different structure, different legal structure, but that's for another video. So let's start with paralegals. So a paralegal will be engaged in research, in drafting documents, in meeting clients, and they will also maintain files. A paralegal does not necessarily need any legal qualifications, any legal background, but of course typically they will. Possibly it will be a law graduate who is looking to become a trainee solicitor and has not yet found a place to do that, and so they'll take 6 months, 12 months and work as paralegals within a law firm doing the work that I've just mentioned. Then you have legal executives. So a legal executive will have a qualification from ILEX, which is the Institute of Legal Executives. They'll tend to specialize in a particular subject, in a particular area of law. So maybe that's personal injury, conveyancing, criminal law, anything like that. They'll be drafting documents, meeting clients, maintaining files, and they will occasionally be involved in litigation, certainly in the magistrate's court or in the county court, depending on the subject area. Legal secretaries, unsung heroes of law firms. They are engaged in collecting documents for files and for bundles to send to barristers. They will draft documents based on the templates that already exist on the law firm's computer system. They'll be arranging appointments for their solicitors and for their legal executives. They will write letters, and they'll keep the diary and the schedule for their solicitor or for several solicitors. Typically now in a firm, a legal secretary will be shared among a few lawyers. Sometimes one lawyer will have one legal secretary. If you're looking at a big law firm in the City of London, in Manchester, in Leeds, in Cardiff, then a lawyer will probably have an assistant as well. Then we have the trainee solicitor. Don't forget there is a video somewhere on this YouTube channel about trainees and how exactly you become a solicitor. I will try and link somewhere for that. So a trainee solicitor will work for 2 years usually within a law firm, or maybe within some sort of corporate legal department. Typically, if they're working in a law firm, they'll work 6 months in 4 different departments, shadowing a senior solicitor and seeing how they operate. They will be able to compose legal documents and they will be able to meet clients, but of course they will be heavily supervised. Then we turn to associate. So this is just before partner level in a law firm. Typically they'll have about 6 years of experience, 6 to 10 years before they're considered for partner. It's somebody who is well on their way to being a partner, obviously. And you can see there you have two acronyms, NQ and PQE. So NQ means that they are newly qualified. That means they've just moved from being a trainee to being a proper solicitor, if you will. And then you have PQE, which is post-qualification experience. So obviously every year that after being a trainee, you accumulate PQE. So when you look at job adverts for solicitors, it will say 5 years PQE, 6 years PQE, and you know that you need that amount of that number of years in order to apply for that job. So typically an associate will have a minimum of 6 years PQE. They'll still be supervised by a partner, and they'll have more thorough work than some of the lower level solicitors, commensurate with their experience. So you have a salaried partner there. A salaried partner is obviously a partner in the firm, but they take no share of the profits, obviously. They just take a salary, but they are senior solicitors, and they have a lot of responsibility in the law firm. And the next stage after that, if they are able to, is to get to equity partner. They of course are partners. They have a share of the profits in the firm, but they also have to give money to the firm. They have to contribute money to the firm, and they will get a share of the profits back at the end of the year. So I hope you enjoyed that brief look at the structure of a law firm. Don't forget www.legalenglish.co.uk is the website where you'll find lots more information about legal English and business English and banking English as well. At Legal English UK on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. And don't forget there are several videos that you should be watching here on the Legal English UK channel. I encourage you to watch them and also to subscribe. See you later.